Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm from Andrea's Place Colonics. I want to talk to you and share my story with you about thinking healthy, being healthy, using common sense help. This video is all about common sense help. First of all, we don't have to inherit anything that our parents had. We don't have to become ill either. We can be aware of things that are happening in our bodies and nip it in the bud before it blossoms. Yes. So why don't we practice being our own detective? Today I am your detective. Let's detect things together. Tell me, how are you feeling? I wonder about that myself. Because when I wake up in the morning, I'm always asking myself, how do I feel? What's going on? Because sometimes I do wake up with a slight headache, but I can automatically pinpoint it where it came from. You know why? Because I know what I ate yesterday that created it today. What you eat is what you are. So I ate some potato chips. The oil, the hydrogenated oils, gave me a headache. And so I normally don't eat it, so it had to be that. Also, the reason why I say you don't have to detect, you don't have to inherit any of the illness that your parents had is because my mom was very sick as a child. And as I grew up and I realized that she had those issues, I also became aware of the fact that my foundation was a lot like my mom's. So what I did was I asked her questions, I found out about some issues she had, and I decided to eat differently. I decided that I was not going to eat the food my mother ate, the way she ate. I decided that I was going to drink plenty of healthy water, cleanse my colon, and exercise. My mother had diabetes, high blood pressure, heart condition, and a lot of other issues. I don't have any. I am 61 years old, and I am still healthy as a 20-year-old is, or even younger. And that's because I do the things I need to do to take care of my body. And so can you. But I use common sense all the time. Tell me about it. Do you think about things before you eat them? Good. Do you wonder why you feel a certain way? Good, because that's using your common sense. I call it common sense help. So let's do this together. Let's wake up in the morning and pay attention to how we're feeling. Let's focus on if there's any issues that we should be aware of. If I'm feeling pain here, if I feel bloated, if I get swollen, all these different things are symptoms and signs that you can go to your doctor and ask them about them so they can catch anything that's going on before it creates other serious issues. That's being a health detective. Be your own health detective because you are your first doctor. Yes, you are. You are your first doctor, and you can detect anything that's going on in your body before anybody else can. So let's do it. Let's do it together. Yeah, you can do it. It's not too late. It's never too late. Don't say that. You're not too old. No. Unless you're out of here, you're not too old. You can rebuild your cells. You can rebuild your body. You can become great. Yes. If a person can inherit a great foundation, they can inherit a bad foundation. But you can work on that bad foundation and make it great. If you can inherit $1 million just by working hard for it, then you can change your body, your attitude towards health. Let's do it. Focus on what you can do. You can do anything because those people that were able to do those different things that I just mentioned, they weren't dead. They were still alive and they had the energy, they had the drive. So let's get that drive to be healthy. Let's focus on what we can focus on and stay focused because this body here is the most wonderful body in the world. It is mine and I am destined to take care of it. What about you? You can do it. I can do it. Yes, you can. So let's get started. I have 4 tips I want to share. The first tip, drink healthy water, healthy, purified, or distilled water. Alkaline water is great too. So you can incorporate alkaline water in your daily intake of water. Second, exercise. Are you exercising? I hope so. I hope so. Please do. Your health depends on it. Your body needs you to bounce around or jump up and down to lift some weights, mild weights. You don't need heavy weights, just some mild. My gloves here, that's because I'm going to lift weights. Well, I have already and I'll lift some more. But you can do it. The third tip is colonics. Cleanse your colon. Get that old waste out of your body. Clean the waste out of your colon. Your colon is a sewage and it holds garbage in there. So cleanse your colon. And remember, when you do get a colonic, ask the therapist if they're using a closed system or open system. The closed system is the old-fashioned way. It's the real colonic. It's been around for over 100 years. It's like taking herbs opposed to taking medicine to take care of your body. Herbs have been around for over whatever years of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years and has proven to be effective. Medicines are effective, but they help you to stay alive so you can correct the problem permanently. It's up to you. The open system is like an enema. It's a glorified enema. The enema, the Kalima board, and then they decided to build a table around the Kalima board and call it a colonic. It is not a colonic. Sorry, I know a lot of you like to be left alone, but you know what? I wouldn't want a doctor to leave me alone in the room by myself if doctors did enemas and colonics. I would want someone with me, and that's what the closed system therapist is always there with you to help make sure you're getting a great colonic. So do that for yourself. Get colonics and get a series. My fourth tip is to focus. Focus on your wonderful, most precious, most beautiful body. Your body is the greatest body in the world. And it's up to you to take care of it and to keep it that way. You can do it. Yes, you can. So focus. Write down your health goals on a daily basis. Short-term health goals are important. Long-term will be your short-term goals, because if you write short-term goals, that means you'll be healthy in the long run. So let's focus on writing short-term goals for our health. You can do it. Until next time, like us, share this video, visit our website, and get yourself involved with staying healthy. Sorry, I'm excited. I love to talk to people about their health, and I love to encourage you to take care of your wonderful body. You can do it. Yes, you can. Until next time, I'm signing off. Peace, love, health, prosperity, joy, wellness, and you.